I was so stoked to see my family. Hell of me just after 2017, just after another job was trash. Set up and structured, in fact they made me look like an arsonist. In the Lions Park in an unstable aftermath, I thought it was just another group tarnishing my name. I was so stoked to see my family. Help me. So my brother Dan got my job at BKD at a third-party consultant company out of Willspoint, Texas, not knowing it was done would cost me my identity and something inherited marked specifically marked for me, not knowing just for trying to provide for my family. He was really lying and trying to unalive me. Remember we had rewired an electrical socket. It was 60 kV, it went to something on the other side of the VFD, under the low and high speed centrifuge. I think it was a Lynx and a G6, high and low. Used to separate the whole base mud, depending on what the rig had done, depending on what we did. I just hope they wasn't gonna overflow their effluent tank again. Remember sometimes when blood turns its back, it gets sent back and avenged sevenfold. It's so crazy to see how much God is watching over me. I can never thank him enough for what he has done. I remember later when it was pouring down rain, my nephew said, asked me to trace that line all the way through every metal suitcase to the semi-sized generators, Moonraker pad, Patterson 714 3PH, Apex, walkable rig in Woodfield, Ohio. And then I got electrocuted. 13 seconds felt like an eternity. Them trying to kill me just confirm my identity. I told him not to walk over to it, and he did it anyways, and in blue. I hope they come to Christ and repent for it all of the betrayal and causing my fall. But you see, I've been watching all along. That's why I coded everything I go through in time stamped it in song. I learned from the people watching me all along. I remember working in PA, one of my nephew buddies who was a supervisor. You see, maybe you see, when you can see a record of Cody living over a pair of boots, knowing I would flip a script, cause they knew I never took them kicks. I was in a balance or emotion, mild stable, I was ticked off. I was set up, then got tossed. They had me sign papers with my name, thinking it all was a job application, but some of it wasn't. They had stuff within I wish I would've knew. Can you imagine what someone could create for my family with a fair break? But what they would take was show an island payday. I still thank the Patterson rig to push a mic. His energy never lied as he asked my brother Dan if he was a certified electrician. He said it was in the truck. I kept quiet and watched his hands start to shake. They were out, all eyes on my, but I had to let it unfold the way it was meant to. The long game shows patterns and imprints that become fluently seen. That's why I put myself in the psych word just before moving to PA to leave a breadcrumb trail. Those moments you don't notice, but when someone truly looks, it's crazy they can see. This whole time everyone has been playing me. They gained off of my suffering, destroying my life, get me stuck in things like child support, slavery.